Hello and welcome to another episode of Dreamlight Valley with Scoobster John here. We are adventuring into finishing off both Tiana, Kristoff, and a whole bunch of other people that Jafar included, and Pumbaa and Timon. There we go. So we are just looking at taking care of their needs today. Tiana, I believe, is the closest to being wrapped up here. Pumbaa's in the house.
I've been looking for you, kid.
Is Tiana in here? Yes, she is. So,
Excuse me, could we talk?
I am pleased as punch to see you.
Oh,
Today's the day, Scoopster, and I have everything ready. Just a little something I've been working on for a while. Are you ready? I'm going to bring something new to the valley, a long-held New Orleans tradition. We're going to have ourselves a Mardi Gras parade. Nice. In New Orleans, we celebrate a special holiday called Mardi Gras every year. It's one of the best parts of Mardi Gras is dressing up in special costumes and watching a parade, or better yet, being in one. So I want to do the Dreamlight Valley version. That way we can share some of the hometown traditions and let folks bring their own spark to it. That sounds so fun. Now, usually a parade has lots of floats, but I'm not sure that would work here. So instead, I thought Daisy could help us by making a parade float mask for you to wear, since you'll be the leader. Great idea. I'll do my best as parade leader. I know you will. Why don't you go see Daisy and talk fashion? I'm sure she'll have some ideas for what else you can wear. While you do that, I have some secret items in my own need to get together. On my way.
oh, Naveen would just love it here.
Let's hang out. Looking for a Daisy.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Can't see the map inside. Ah, right there. Miss Daisy is over there.
Well, look who it
Hey
is.
Daisy, I heard that you're dipping your toes into mask making. That's right, after all, big occasion calls for a perfect mask, and the parade is certainly a fabulous occasion. Tiana told me you might be stopping by. Now, hold still a moment. I need to get some measurements.
Boy, am I right? Oh,
Hold still.
oh.
Okay? So cool, can't wait to see how it turns out.
Mm-hmm.
As a designer, if I didn't try to match this to your parade outfit, what will you be wearing? Haven't thought about that yet. From what I understand about New Orleans, it's full of exciting and fun people. Maybe I should dress up as something bold. Absolutely. Let's see. Well, Tiana told me that the parades can be quite playful. What if you were also wearing something quirky? Can do. Bold and quirky. Perfect. Mask helped Tiana some more. Of course, what did she need? She mentioned that she needed something to mark the start of the parade. Gasp, what about a balloon parade arch? It's a tribute to New Orleans. No problem, I can work on that.
Have you got a story for me?
All right. Bold and quirky is the outfit. Let's see what I got is bold and quirky. Definitely bold. That might work. That might work. There we go.
Ever consider a career in design?
No. And this is why. Can't wait for the parade. I talked to Daisy already, bought the mask, and I crafted a nice arch for you to mark the start of the parade. Thank you, Scoobster. I think you've got the Mardi Gras spirit already.
Goodness.
I've been hard at work too. I think I've planned out a good parade route.
All
Care to
right.
follow me to the spot I picked to start things off? Totally, let's go. Let's go.
It's
Yes.
Halloween time.
Middle of my pumpkin patch? No. Okay, good. Here we are, and here's your parade float mask. Looks great. And I've been busy on the parade throws. Would Mardi Gras be a parade without them? You never heard of parade throws? Afraid not. They're for little fun trinkets that get tossed during the parade and folks race to pick them up. But I think I'll leave that to the actual objects as what the actual objects are as a fun surprise for you to discover. But a little hint, look for green, yellow, purple objects. One isn't slimy. One isn't slimy, one smells lovely, and the other has wonderfully sweet taste. Great. Ready to go. Let's take off our hat. There you go. I have the Parade Festival mask on. Okay. Something is broken here. There we go. The throws, the costumes.
Everyone here is so nice.
Okay. This is a huge parade. Stitch, I didn't know you were you knew how to scat. One of my favorites. showstopper. It is, isn't it? I wasn't sure about some of the color choices. It makes me feel like I'm back home just looking at it. Exactly what I was going for. So glad you came to take part in the parade too. I never missed a celebration.
Have you got a story for me?
Follow her back to where the parade started. Nice and slow. I'll meet you there. Tiana, I think I found all of the parade throws. I'm impressed. I did my best to toss them far and wide, but that didn't stop you at all. They're so cute.
I see.
Thank you. I thought you might like them. Are you happy with how the parade turned out? I am tickled pink. Maybe if we do it again, we can even get more folks to join us.
All right.
But this is for sure was a fabulous start. Is there another stage to the parade? I'm having a blast. Oh, this is where the parade ends. Aw. There's no reason the fun has to end. I want you to have this. Is this a holiday celebration? Isn't a proper celebration without good food and friends? We already have the friends, so I just want to make sure we have the food. My stomach is rumbling already. Well, then why don't we place that where we can all gather around? Sounds good.
I've got to get the scoop on these villains. I know what.
Finish this up and then I'll deal with my dog. I am so sorry. There we go.
I can't wait to show Remy my new recipe ideas.
Ever consider a career in design? You have marvelous taste.
Sorry about that.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined me going through.
I'd love for you to stop by.
Not worried about the squirrel. Not worried about the squirrel. Seriously.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
Mardi Gras Prey was just what I hoped for. Happy to help. And a blast too. So glad. Couldn't have done it without you. Without your help, Scoobster. I get back to the valley, I was afraid things would feel better, would feel odd after being gone so long. But you helped me get Tiana's meal stall going and rescued little Louie. Then you helped me share my cooking traditions with more cooks. And you were a big part of the first Mardi Gras parade. Guess I had nothing to worry about, did I? You're always welcome here, Tiana, and I'm not the only one happy to help you out. I know you're right.
I see.
But you set the example here, so from the bottom of my heart,
Ah.
thank you, Scoopster.
Hmm.
And please, take this. Oh my, thank you.
Oh.
Now I think I'm going to go and enjoy some of this valley sunshine without anything on my to-do list. Great. And if you need anything at all, you know how to find me. All right. Tiana is done. Perfect. No, it's not what I was going for. That's a little frightening. Remember what shirt I had on. Oh yeah, Pluto. Okay, and now I just need to change my pants. There we go. Monster sweats. Cool. Alright. Now let's find a Timon or a Pumbaa, or both. Pumbaa's in there, so where's Timon? Timon! It's up there.
So, can you help me out or what?
Hey, Pumbaa and I were just talking about you. I mean, because you're nice and all. Nice cover. Hey, Scoopster, how about some help with a little project I have in mind? Of course, how can I help? I've been checking out the animals in the valley, you know, squirrels and such. We call them critters. Critters, I like that. Anyway, I want to keep track of them somehow. It's always good to know your neighbors, right? Do you have any ideas? What if you make some sort of documentary? You can take pictures, record yourself talking about them, and you can make a slideshow for the village. Uh-huh. That sounds good. Only one problem. I have no idea what any of that means. Please do. Documentary is used for teach folks about pretty much anything. Usually they are videos, but can make a slideshow presentation instead. And humans like these. Yes. They're very interesting, and it's nice to teach. So I'm going to be famous. All right. Let's do it. I can't wait for my adoring audience to praise my incredible work. Okay, I bet someone around here would have a recording device that we can borrow. Buzz might have something. He's always using a communicator, and Mr. McDuck may have also come across something in his shop. While I go talk to Buzz and Scrooge, you should scope out the critters. You decide which ones you'd like to document.
I got the nicest delivery. None of them want
Here's Duck. And where's Buzz? Oh, he's hiding here somewhere. There he is. Wait a minute.
Well, look who we have here.
Greetings, Scoobster. How can I help? Hi, Buzz. Do you know Timon? Affirmative. I've seen him scurrying around the valley. He seems skittish. He's just adjusting to Dreamlight Valley. That's understandable. This place can be a bit daunting when you first arrive. Anyway, he's currently making a slideshow presentation, and we need a recording device for his narration. Do you have anything we can use? Unfortunately, no. I did lose some batteries in the river of the Forest of Valor recently. You might try fishing them out of there. That way you can find a device you can power it up. I also saw some electronic components floating there too. Great, I'll go fish for the Forest of Valor. Thanks, Buzz.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet in this one.
Where's Ducky? Way up there. Perfect. Walking away from me. Just realized. Masks. No, thank you. Hats. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I also forgot one. My sunny shades.
Everyone here has a dream. Just like me.
Hello.
Hi, what can I do for you, Scoobster? I'm actually here on business. Business, you say? I'm listening. Do you sell anything I can use as a recording device? Oh, unfortunately, no. I deny. I do not have anything like that in stock at the moment. That's too bad. I want to help Timon make a slideshow presentation of critters in the valley. Might want to try fishing around the Forest of Valley. There may be a rusted recorder in one of the ponds. I accidentally dropped one there ages ago and haven't had any luck fishing it out. Thanks. I'll go fishing in the Forest of Valor.
Bye-bye now.
Anybody else on, page with me that were missing the most obvious thing? It's right in my hand. Not this one, but... Oh, that's a big one. Bummer. I tried. Alright.
My buddy Shank is the coolest person you'll ever meet.
Alright. Cool beans. Wonder if there were concerns about not using the mailbox enough. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Fish?
This is a really amazing place.
Looking for 3 things. Here's the components. And the batteries. I bet this will be the recorder. Just a thought. Oh, biscuits.
Everyone here has been wonderful.
There we go. Assemble a recording device at the crafting station.
Wow. I wish all my friends could see this place.
Right. Oh, not what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, now we'll go in here. Real quick. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You know what I need to look at? Wooden ore. Ah. Okay, so I have to go through and find things to dismantle. Got it. Okay. Might have to do that later. No. Give. Here's a recording device all fixed up and ready to go. Great aham. In the distance, a wild beast sits nibbling on the grass. She waits for her colony to join. Let's watch. What are you talking about? Just getting warmed up. Now, what exactly do we do with these recording thingamajigger, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll handle the recording thingamajigger. You just record your voice. You can talk about the critters we're talking, taking pictures of, and it'll play your voice back to you. Yeah. I mean, I'll hear myself after I said something. That's amazing. Let's get started. Do you know what you want, what critters you want to see? Well, been here longer than, you've been here longer than me. Where do you think we should start? I think we should snap a photo of cool reptile. Definitely want a variety of pictures. And, oh, I know. Lizard we've seen walking around, the one that talks fast. Lizard, you mean Mushu? Mushu isn't a critter, Timon. He's a lizard. He's a guardian. Or even better, if he's something special, that would add some pizzazz to our production. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Alright, just so long as you understand that he isn't a critter, Mushu is a very well-respected guardian and should be treated as such. Yeah, I got it. Stop worrying so much. This is going to be great. Okay, I'll go take pictures of some critters in Dreamlight Valley. And Mushu. While I do that, you can do some more scouting for the documentary. An urban creature. An urban creature. Bet.
What a perfect day for a race.
Colorful reptile. Where's Moo? Oh, he's actually up here.
Gotta say, there's some nice folks around here.
No, maybe not. Oh. Oh, we got a colorful reptile over here. Where is he? Gotta be here somewhere. Yep, that's the one I need. Okay. Let's go get a raccoon. It's a raccoon or a fox. Timon. Scoobster, these pictures are great. The angles, the lighting, the understanding of your subjects, you're a natural. Thank you.
Following you so far.
You're so good. In fact, I have another assignment for you. Assignment? You know, a job, a task, a do something for a pal. See the slideshow? It's missing an element of danger. Danger? Yep, what if we documented the homes of some of these wilder villagers?
Great.
I knew it. Full of brilliant ideas. So, you're in. Yeah. That's some really cool and interesting to our sub-project. Take pictures inside of the fierce wild villagers' homes while I come in. I'll come find you when I'm done. Pride Rock, Scar's Cave, Beast Castle, and the Cursed Cave of Dazzle Beach. Perfecto. Don't know how Beast feels about us using his home, but okay. Who are we to judge?
How's it going? Good boy.
All right.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Agreed. Hey, look who's hanging out in here together. Even Mother Gothel has decided to join us. And the Forgotten? It seemed your conversation with them was enough to convince them. Excellent. And remember, Ursula, it's our little secret. And you better be a little more careful. Seems our friend Scoobster can hear us. Duh. Great. Get out of here, Scoobster.
Oh, you poor unfortunate soul.
Ha! No!
Why are you
There
still
you
here?
are.
Shoot!
Just having my daily conversations here with them quickly.
Ugh, I know sunshine.
Talk to Timon. Come here, Timon. Hey, Timon, our slideshow has taken a bit of a turn. Scar might be causing trouble. I overheard him with Ursula. It sounds like they are teaming up with Mother Gothel and the Forgotten about something. I knew that creep was no good. I knew it doesn't look good. The Forgotten isn't a villain, and Scar must be tricking them. I've got no use for him, but he's definitely an evil genius. We can't jump to any conclusions, though. I'll go investigate the Giant Willow, Scar's cave, and Ursula's beach cave to look for evidence. You keep an eye out on Scar. Make sure he doesn't know we are on to him. Ursula's house. I'm right here. Jeez Louise. Outcasts revealed, banished to the deep, and they wonder about the secrets I keep. Okay. Scar's Cave and the Giant Willow Tree.
What a perfect day for training.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go in your house quick. A plan now in motion. I'll call out in vain. The beloved sun sets through the thunder. I'll reign. Fascinating. And one willow tree. And I just got stuck. Oh, come on. How in the world did that happen? Oh yeah, I'm stuck good. Okay, let's see if I can do this. Save game. Yeah, nope, I am stuck good. Okay, we'll do this. Turn to title screen. Alright, now that we're unstuck. Love it when that happens. It's like I get stuck again, I'm gonna be angry. Roses are red, sunflowers are gold. These are magic words. I'll never grow old. I shall never grow old. Huh. Don't know why Harvest Vanilla is Storybook Vale, but okay. Oh, I gotta find Timon. Timon. There he is. Diary entries coming to Timon.
Hey, pal.
I found these pages in the homes of the villains. They're written very oddly. And that means all of them are poetic. Could be a code. Like they're leaving each other secret messages. Scoobster, you're a genius. Scar's cunning enough to create a secret code like that. The valley's predators seem poised to strike. But at who and how, narration aside, I bet this is all an elaborate ruse to get the Forgotten on their side. Scar will do anything to rule. You think he wants to overthrow us? He did it before. Trust me, he'll do it again. And hey, while you're investigating, I did a little digging of my own. What'd you find out? Just some rumors. Apparently Scar and Mother Gothel have been hanging around the Vitalis mines looking suspicious. The only way to know what's going on is to catch them in the act. Take a picture of them in the Vitalis mines to show the Forgotten before it's too late.
Good friends, good food. All this place needs now is some buzzards to bowl.
Let's hang out. Bowling for buzzards.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this thing.
It's a good time for this. You're looking a bit peaked. Peaked. Oh, relax. I was just teasing. You really do take things far too seriously, you know? If you're not interested... Wait. I admit, you caught my interest. I even started a little something of my own. The wilted flower, the wilted life. As time moves forward, I'm filled with strife. Terrible tempo, and rather derivative, no? Derivative? Sorry, I'm feeling too peaked to be constructive in my critiques. Sorry, my laughter was the fact that, you know, they're up to this devious scheme, but they take time to pose for you. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Ugh. Surrounded by fools. Alright, now I gotta find the Forgotten. Which means... There he is. Hello, Scoobster. What's wrong? You look worried. What do you mean? Scar has been having secret meetings with Ursula and Mother Gothel, and I found these mysterious diary entries. I even took some pictures. Oh no, Scoobster, you have it all wrong. No one is planning anything evil. I introduced some of the villagers to poetry recently. About poetry. Poetry has helped me deal with a lot of difficult emotions. Scar really took to it, but he wanted to keep it quiet to protect his reputation. Maybe you noticed Scar's poem was handwritten. He dictated it, and I wrote it out for him. Scar, writing poetry? Timon is going to love this. That's the perfect twist. Scar showing a poetic side. That'll make a great ending to my slideshow. Speaking of, now that the mystery is solved, we need to put it together to show the whole valley. And we'll need someplace big to show it to everyone. And we'll need someplace big to show it to everyone so everyone can watch. My goodness. I'll go buy a giant projector screen that we can use for Mr. McDuck. In the meantime, you can start inviting everyone to the showing. Coming, Ducky!
Good day to you.
Mr. McDuck, we need a giant projector screen to show Timon's nature slideshow. I have just the thing. Only 1,000 star coins. It's a real bargain. One giant projector screen. There you go. Booyah.
Ah, the sun's shining almost as bright as my eyes.
Man, 1,000 coins really hurt my pocketbook. Just kidding. Sarcasm. Anywhere in the valley. Let's go with the big pumpkin patch.
I have no idea how far I'd go.
Gotta say, there's some nice folks around here.
Don't get me wrong, that was fun, but the rodent seems rather proud of himself for that sad display. Rodent, I'll have you know I'm a meerkat, you tyrannical hairball. Oh, ouch, you wounded me so. I have just one thing to say to you. Beloved sunsets. Or beloved sunsets. Did you say? Hey, I thought it was pretty good.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to.
Thanks for your help with the slideshow, Scoobster. I may be the one with the big ideas, but you execute them perfectly. Just want everyone to be happy here. I'm glad all your hard work paid off. Me too. And hey, you should take a giant projector screen for yourself. You earned it after all. You sure? Yeah. If you need any more. I got everything I need out of this experience. Scar the poet? Who'd have thought?
Hey, not bad.
Oh, I have to progress further with Pumbaa. Where's Pumbaa? Interesting. That is interesting. I just love sunny weather. That's how you get the best shade for napping. Scoopster, I'm glad to see you. I want a hobby. Do you think you could help me? What do you mean, want a hobby? Well, since you helped me with bathing and brushing my teeth, I've been feeling great. Now I want to go hobbying. Mickey has said a hobby is something you do for fun. And I love fun. Right? Okay. So a hobby could actually be anything. Is there anything you're interested in specifically? Flower picking. Well, I do love smelling flowers, but I don't want to pick them. Sure, we just need to find the right art. Say, have you ever thought about pottery, making stuff out of clay? I don't think I don't know what that is, but sounds fun. Do you think Timon could join in? Sure, let's make pottery class. Oh boy, I can't. How are you going to do that with hooves? Sorry. All right, Pumbaa, you go talk to Timon. I'll see about getting pottery class set up. Punzel knows a lot about pottery. I'll talk to her, see what we need.
Hi. Yep.
Where's Rapunzel? Oh. So, Scoopster, Pumbaa was telling me you're helping him out with a pottery class. That's so exciting. Yeah, I was hoping you could tell me what we might need to get started. I'm sure you're artistic, Scoobster, in a way everyone is, but don't worry, I know exactly what you'll need. You'll definitely need some pottery wheels, clay, and some flowers to make beautiful glazes. Sounds simple enough. I'll craft some pottery wheels and supplies we need. I'll go find Pumbaa. We can talk about throwing a wheat on the wheel versus hand building.
Goodbye. Come back and talk soon.
Don't have enough tinkering parts.
Hi. Hi.
Meant to talk to her.
Mm.
Sorry, need my daily conversations. See? We're pushing that 1,000. It's a long road, but we'll get there.
Yep.
Gee, this stuff sure is interesting. I can't wait to start hobbying. Rapunzel told me all about the neat things you can make with clay. We're gonna set everything up in Pride Rock so we can start. Could you invite Simba and Nala while we get tables ready? Sure, I'll invite them. Thanks, pal. Could you also talk to Mona? I asked him, but he said no. I think he's nervous about trying something he might not be very good at right away. Cool, gotcha. It's my job here. Keep the peace.
You. We need to talk.
Before you start, the answer is no. I'm not doing Pumbaa's pottery party thing. You don't want to play with clay? Look, Scoopster, unlike warhogs, meerkats don't do mud baths. We don't play with mud. And clay is just fancy mud. Ergo, I don't do clay. Your paws would be perfect for it. Really? You think so? Alright, fine. You win. I'll come along. That was tough.
I just love
Simba's trying to run away. Hey, Simba, Pumbaa's having a pottery class and you're invited. Pottery class, huh? Well, I'll do anything for Pumbaa. See you there.
Hi.
Hey, Nala, Pumbaa's having a pottery class. Want to join in? I have to say I'm intrigued. And of course, I'm happy to be there for Pumbaa.
I am
Goodbye.
not who I used to be. I'm not that
Go inside Pride Rock to start Pumbaa's pottery class. Cool. Oh boy, Scoopster, you're here too. I wouldn't miss it. I want to see what you make. Me? Well, I was thinking about trying the wheel, but that might be too hard for my first try. I've gotta think some more. Why don't you start creating, Pumbaa? I'll check on how everyone else is doing.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hey, so Timon seems to be doing pretty well with this paws, but mine are too big to make stuff with. Any advice? Yeah, that's a good idea. Here we go. Thanks for the advice, Scoopster.
Hi.
Be creative is harder than I thought. What can I make? Play with the clay. Ideas will come. Okay, I can try this. Bam boom. There you go. It's simple, but I'm proud of it. There you go.
Goodbye.
So, what's
How's it
your
going,
new-
Timon? I don't want to brag, but I think I've elevated the art of pottery to new heights. Ta-da! It's our Artistic and practical, I invented a whole new thing. The bug picker upper sipper thing. Looks like a cup. Cups exist. Whoa, Timon, you're a genius. I knew it. I knew I was going to love this pottery thing.
So long.
Are you okay, Pumbaa? You haven't done anything with the clay yet. Oh, I'm great. I've been thinking the whole time about what I was going to do, and now I know.
Yeah.
See, it's in honor of my favorite food in the world, the humble grub. Masterpiece. Thanks, Scoobster. And you know what? I really like everyone's clay creations. I wish I could show them the whole valley. Hey, maybe we can. What if we put on an art show? Really, we can do that? But, how do I make an art show? Let's get started right away. I'll go to Mr. McDuck and see if he has any furniture we can use as displays. Toodles! Make sure you follow along. Just keep running, just keep running.
Some of these villages are no fun, I tell ya.
Oh, Ducky!
I need to talk to you.
Hey, Mr. McDuck. I need some supplies for an art show. An art show, eh? Well, I do love a day at the museum, especially when I'm the one who donated all the pieces in the exhibit. Pumbaa and some friends made some pretty pieces, pottery pieces, and we need something to display them on. Well, Scoobster, you're in luck. I just so happened that I need supplies for a little project of my own. I've got some very nice display pillars, which are just the thing, and you'll trade them for some gemstones and flowers around the valley. Okay, I'll collect what you need. Make the trade.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Orange and red marsh milkweed, white bellflowers, white and red hydrangea, of course, rare ones. Citrine and emerald. Let's go up here for the bellflowers first. I will try to collect just because I don't want to dig into my stash of flowers. But I don't know if I'm going to have enough out here. So we might still have to go to the stash. And then well, I got one. Save me a trip to the marsh. And do squat on anything else. Be that way. See if I care. Yeah, definitely looking like gonna have to go to the stash. Yeah, definitely looking like the stash is gonna be the way to go. Tell ya. That ducky's a tricky one. Nope. Nope. The white and red hydrangea are actually just red hydrangea. Got it. And this is why.
Hey, I think
You just keep a
we're
stash
here.
going.
Marvelous opportunity.
I might look out. That's a pumpkin. There are several pumpkins here. Need to work on my stone path. That's dying here. At 2. Well, that's less than I needed. Okay. All right. Let's go get what we need. We'll just finish it up with our secret stash. I don't know if Pumbaa's following me anymore. Does not look like Pumbaa's following me. He's in the restaurant. Cool. All right. Flowers. 1. Pink hydrangea. So that means everything else, of course, is in here. Citrine. And emerald. Just take the whole thing with me. We're gonna go get Pumbaa. We're right here.
Oh, the flowers are going to love this rain.
Oh,
Would you
greetings,
look at those
neighbor.
bony gems and blooms? They'll be perfect for my project. Well, if you must know, Minnie, Daisy, and I have been exploring the fine arts of flower arranging. It's almost as soothing as counting the money in my money bin. Now, here are the display pillars as I promised. Looking forward to the show.
Your service will be rewarded.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
Talk to Pumbaa about setting up the art show. You did, thanks. And everything's just finished drying. Could you put the pottery on the pillars? Scoobster, even my agile schnout hasn't gotten the hang of furniture yet. No problem, Pumbaa. Oh boy. First ever art show. 4, 3, 4.
It was great talking to you.
Let's hang out. Decorate Pumbaa's pottery show using. Right here. Perfect. Wrong button. Let's go 1, 2. tree. Full. Oh, our art pieces up there, they're so pretty. I never thought I could do anything like this, Sniff. Oh, I think I'm gonna cry. Think so. Gee, you're swell, Scoobster. I gotta get Timon and others. They're gonna be so excited to see this. But before I do, I want you to have the pottery wheel. Set up your own pottery studio. Thanks, Scoobster.
Hey, got a minute? Oh, hi!
Tim seems real happy here. It makes me happy. Down to earth. Oh, Scoobster, I gotta talk to you. Me and Timon made a real neat discovery while we were looking at the night sky. Fill me in with the wonders of the cosmos. Well, we joined Wally's astronomy club because we wanted to learn more about the stars. And last night we saw a blue star in the sky. Merlin says it means it's going to be a big meteor shower. One hasn't happened in the valley since, real little. Well, that's really exciting. Sure is. And we need to let other members of our astronomy club know so they don't miss out. Could you make some pamphlets about the shower and pass them out to the other members of the astronomy club? I don't want anyone to miss out. I don't know what a pamphlet is, but Merlin said you would.
Oh, this valley is
I'm so glad we met.
Are we hanging out or not?
hey.
Alright, that's the end of what should be our episode for today. And that's fine. We'll finish this mission up, and then we'll move on for a future episode. Wally, Prince Eric, Buzz, and Tiana.
Remember, I ain't no chump.
Come back, Wally! Give. Hey, Wally, guess what? There's going to be a special meteor shower. The pamphlet will tell you all about it. Whistles. You see there. See you there.
Hi.
Hey, Eric, Timon and Pumbaa want everyone in the astronomy club to know there's going to be a rare meteor shower soon. I thought I saw a blue star in the sky last night. I can't remember when the last meteor shower was, but I do remember it was pretty spectacular. We're in for a good show.
Take care.
Tiana and Buzz.
I bet I'm the first demigod you've met, right?
Okay. A pamphlet for me? Why, thank you. Oh, there's going to be a meteor shower right here in the valley. I'll let my customers know, and I'll be sure to see it. I love stargazing. It always reminds me of a friend.
Oh, Naveen would just.
And was one Buzz Lightyear.
I have a very important job for you. Greetings. I am
What is this? A meteor shower. Well, I never miss a chance to see the galactic wonders of the cosmos. Thank you for the pamphlet, Space Ranger.
I've completed my patrol. All's quiet at this point.
All pamphlets have been handed out, sir. What else do we need? Merlin said we could borrow his spare telescope. We just need to wait for the nightfall and set it up in the valley. That's when the meteor shower will start. Wait for nightfall. Place Merlin's spare telescope anywhere. Do I have the spare telescope? I do. Okay.
Missed me, huh?
This is better than good. It's going to be busy because it's doing absolutely nothing all day. Scoobster, I just had the best idea, but I'm going to need your help with a few minor details. What do you say? Sure thing, Timon. What do you need help with? Well, as you must know by now, I'm an integral part of Simba's journey to embracing the king within himself. If you could do that for others here in the valley, all these royals and leaders just wandering aimlessly with no one to guide them towards their true destiny until now. I call it a Timon talk. Love the idea. I knew you would. Great ring to it. So how can I help you?
Following you.
Need some kind of sign to advertise my talk and royalty around here. And oh, could you go see Simba? He'll tell you all about my wisdom and heroics. Make sure it comes to my talk. Okay, I'll talk to Simba. Gather what we need. Make the billboards. If it goes well, start planning out the speech. My speech is going to put the inspire in inspirational.
All right. I'm out of here.
All right. I was going to make that my last mission, but I think I need 4 of them. Perfect. Peaceful Meadow, Dazzle Beach, Forest of Valor, Dazzle Beach. It's over this way. And then Forest of Valor. It's up this way, and I don't remember this. Was it the Sunlit Plateau? I think so. Yeah.
Ursula.
Talk to Simba. Ah, it's gonna wait on his quest, but I think I'll just do it. As it said optional 6 p.m. Just rather keep trucking along is the thing. Where's Simba? Not here. Everywhere but where I want him.
Hey there.
Hey, Scoobster, I heard you've been helping Timon with something. I am, and it's going to be spectacular. At least Timon insists it will be. If I know Timon, I'm sure he has pretty big plans. The idea is Timon remembers how you overcame so much and learned to embrace being king. now he wants to help others around Dreamlight Valley find that same confidence. That's great. He's really starting to find his place here, isn't he? Definitely. So will you come talk to the talk? It wouldn't be the same without you there. I wouldn't miss it.
Being brave doesn't mean looking for trouble. At least that's what
Meet Timon at Pride Rock. Which happens to be the same area. I'm going to drop the telescope. There's a lot of people in here. It's Timon talk time. How do you feel? Great, I'm glad you're here. Scoobster, as the ruler of this place, you'll probably learn a thing or two today. Get ready to embrace your true potential.
So long.
Welcome, everyone, to the first ever Timon talk of the valley. As Simba's right-handed meerkat, I've learned a lot about what it means to be a leader. That's my best pal. You see, when Pumbaa and I found Simba, we took him in and introduced him to new food scrubs. It's true. We did that. Pumbaa, please. Sorry. Go on. I could see my little cub growing into a fierce lion. We'd lie down and admire the fireflies in the sky. Still have questions about that. And finally, we coach Simba through his most difficult trial yet. Overcoming his past and defeating his uncle. And so I invited all of you to follow my lead. Eat new foods, admire the sky, and defeat someone's uncle. Thank you. You know, I'm not seeing as much enthusiasm for my talk as I thought I would. Nobody seems to be more ready to rule. Maybe everyone is still processing. You had a lot of advice to give. Maybe they just need time to understand your wisdom. Let me think. Oh, I've got it. They just need someone to help apply my lessons to their own lives. Maybe. And as ruler of the valley, you should take the lead on this. Start by making some food, some unique, something no one's ever tried before. I have recipes you can use. Remy gave them to me, though I had Vanellope help me make a few tweaks, put my own little twist on them, as it were. I'm going to take an adventurous eater to try. It's going to take an adventurous eater to try out meerkat recipes, I think. I've heard Anna and Elsa are pretty adventurous. They like pickled herring, trust me. I smelled some and it's pungent. I bet they'd be happy to try some of the new foods and chase their new destiny. You say so. Okay. Cook some of these dishes for Anna and Elsa. Be just like I fed Simba's first grubs.
That's all I got.
Chamber in the Frosted Heights. Okay. Where else are we going? Fortunate. Fish bones in the cursed caved. Fish out clay soaked salt from the river on Sunlit Plateau. That looked like a walleye. There we go. All these signs and decorations and everything get me stuck. First cave.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
All right. Cook Timon's creative meal for Anna and Elsa. What? Does not sound like a good plan. It's just.
You do know you're rather heroic, don't you?
Bring glowing. Yeah, to Anna and that to Elsa. Let's get to Anna first.
Hi.
Wow, thanks. Tis or this tastes different and it's glowing. I'm sorry, but I'm just not sure how this will help me be a better leader.
Where I can find some
Yeah,
You know,
chocolate.
I like it here.
Oh, Speedy Gonzalez, I tell ya.
Hello.
Oh my. Well, thank you for the thought, but this isn't really to my taste. I think Timon might be a little unclear about what makes a true leader.
Thank you.
Timon.
Mother knows best. Don't forget.
Bad news, Timon, Anna, and Elsa didn't really feel like the meals helped them much. What? Unbelievable, right? Are you sure you heard right? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe Anna and Elsa don't need our help. We should focus on the attention elsewhere. Hey, fine, we can forget the food because I know the fact that sparkly sky dots were crucial to Simba and his journey. We will need to bring some of those to Moana. Must I explain everything? All right, you gotta go somewhere and go to where we met and catch some fireflies and bring them to Moana. Okay, I'll do that. Check out else. Sure those dishes didn't make them sick.
Catch you later.
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
Just keep running, just keep running. Run, 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 run. Not in the first room. Do it. There we go. Okay. Fireflies to Mo.
There's a lot about this valley that reminds me of home. Hello.
I don't want to be rude, but these aren't stars. They're fireflies. They are definitely fireflies. I know. I'm here wearing Timon. You're really trying so hard. Sorry, Scoobster, if it helps. You can tell him the fireflies are really pretty.
This is so great. I'm making a bunch of new friends.
You know, I really like it here.
Unfortunately, the fireflies didn't really resonate with Moana. She did say that they were pretty, though. I guess already looks like a lot of sparkly sky dots for wayfinding. I guess she already looks at lots of sparkly sky dots for wayfinding. Maybe that wasn't the advice she needed. This isn't going well, is it? Don't get discouraged. You might need to rethink strategy. It isn't going great, but you can turn it around. Hey, maybe you're right. Royals already know how to be royals. We need to make a leader out of someone else. Let me think. Simba had to defeat his uncle, so what we need is a nephew, an uncle to compete in something. Scrooge McDuck and Donald, our uncle and nephew. That's perfect. I heard they had an argument earlier. If we help Donald, maybe we can rise up and become a great leader in the valley. All right, I'll go talk to Donald and see how we can help.
I've got the nicest neighbors. None of them want.
Haven't we done this before? Uncle versus nephew.
I happen to be the world's most powerful
Collecting oregano. That's not going towards getting more oregano. Or my score for oregano, sorry. He went that way. Guess what, Scoobster? I found a treasure map today. Only problem is my Uncle Scoob thinks he should get whatever treasure the map leads to. Oh, is that what you two were arguing about? I gotta find treasure before he does. Could you help me? Sure. Timon thinks if you beat your uncle at something, it'll make you a better leader. This is a perfect opportunity to test that out. Here, take the treasure map and let's get started before Uncle Scrooge wins. Sail to an island. Got it. Hmm. Uh. Oh, there was 3 X's. I missed them. Okay, okay. Biscuits. And the last one was where?
Wow. This valley has a surprising number of
Shazam! No, 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 no. You found the treasure. Talk to Donald. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, you did it, Scoobster. You found all the treasure before Uncle Scrooge. So, does that make me a king or something? Because I don't feel like a king. Actually, I don't feel different at all. I don't think Timon knows what he's talking about. Talk to Timon. Round 52. Your tactics aren't working. Timon, I don't understand. We did everything Simba did. Why doesn't anyone appreciate my lessons? I have to be honest with you, Timon. I think you might be mixing up exactly what helps Simba become a great leader. No way. Going to talk to Simba and Pumbaa, they'll tell you everything is completely true.
I can't believe I found Simba.
I'm out of here.
And he's alive.
Missed me, huh?
And you follow me, because I'm tired of running after you. It's bad enough I have to chase those two down. Timon talk was sure interesting. Timon really knows how to work the crowd. Hasn't been successful so far. Oh, maybe he just needs to practice. You're really supportive of him, aren't you? Of course. After all, friendship's the most important thing there is. And when Timon's your buddy, you've got a friend for life.
Oh, this valley is swell.
Glad you're here.
So, Timon's having a bit of a hard time with his Timon talk, huh? He doesn't really know what he's doing.
Yeah.
I think he just needs a reminder about how he actually helped me back then. Might not seem like it, but Timon is really brave. When you push comes to shove, he'll put himself on the line for his friends. How would you say that how he helped you out on your own journey? Yep. He stood by my side during the hardest days of my life. He taught me how to relax, but also how to be a loyal and true friend. He just needs to be reminded of that.
See ya.
So, did you talk to Simba and Pumbaa? I did. And they had something interesting to say. Well, don't leave me in suspense. Your friendship is the most important thing. Anyone can eat some weird food and look up at the stars, but what makes you special is how you stand by them, those you love. Being a great leader isn't all about the flashy stuff. You've been talking about what a leader needs is the most important, or the most is the help of his friends that they trust the most. Whoa, I never thought of that like that. Hey, Scoobster, now I can rework my Timon talk and have it actually be helpful. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. See you later, Scoobster. Thanks for being a pal. And just because I don't feel like waiting, the gang's all here. Interesting. Talk to Pumbaa about the memory.
Yep.
What was the memory, Scoobster? It was funny. I think I'm starting to remember when the meteor shower happened before. The memory was of another place in the valley. I think we can figure out where that place is. We'll find another meteorite. Really? Oh, can I help you find the place you saw in the memory, please?
Hi. Aha. A fella could get used to a place.
Then, if I'm doing my math correctly, for the next episode, that'll leave me Jafar and one episode of each of them. Or one more piece for each of them. It's typically 4. Typically. We'll see what happens. Well, I found the meteor. Now we're going to the log. Okay. Yeah. Nope. This isn't the spot, I don't think. It's over here. Yep, it is. And Is there another spot with bones like that? Oh, possibly over here. Not quite where I was thinking, but that's okay. I can't believe we found a meteorite. Or last at least pieces of it. Our meteors usually all broken up. Maybe I was thinking I might repair one, and maybe it'll be a nice display case. It's a Valley history after all. It's a great idea. Then we can show Timon and everyone in the astronomy club. Yes, we'll have a special meteorite showcase. Decorate the mirror showcase with a 6 chairs, huh? Where are we gonna put it? Oh, 3 of them. All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Not the best location. There we go.
Oh, more rain for the pumpkins, I suppose.
Oh, man. Well, sorry, gang. I fell through the map. Anything interesting while we're down here? Guess we'll save. We'll call it an episode. Sorry, we're going to miss out on their conversation. Yeah, kind of stuck down here. Alright, well, thank you for following me. Sorry that this is a disappointment. This is Scoobster John signing off till next time, and as always, stay safe.